guys, how's it going? Tez back again and welcome to another episode of FIFA 15 Demoing. We looked at Chelsea yesterday. Today we'll be having a little bit of a closer look at Napoli. We've got Higuain starting up top with Mertens, Hamsik and Callahan sat behind him. Jorginho, a youngster, sat behind Inler in the midfield. Jorginho is actually a young player I'm particularly looking forward to trying out. Zuniga at left back, Enrique Albiol in the middle with Maggio at right back and Rafael in goal. Of course, Napoli now don't have Jose Reina anymore. He's moved on, went back to Liverpool and then subsequently on to Bayern Munich. So I think Napoli do actually need a new goalkeeper in real life, or actually they may have got someone in real life that hasn't been reflected in the demo. I'm not entirely sure, I haven't researched it that much, but for the demo purposes at least, Napoli do need a new goalkeeper. But fingers crossed, if you do decide to do a Napoli career mode with FIFA 15, you'll be able to pick up a decent replacement. Napoli should have quite a bit of money to spend, I would have thought, considering they are now established as one of the better sides again in Serie A under Rafa Benitez, of course. We'll be having a quick look as a live com at them today, playing up against Dortmund, who we used in the first episode of this particular mini-series last week. We've played as Napoli, or Napoli now, Chelsea yesterday, PSG and Dortmund so far. If you missed any of those episodes, then feel free to check the channel page for them. Not really a case of just trying to win, it's more a case of having a look around at some of the new features, you know, see if we can get some nice goals with the new animations, etc., and perhaps try and have a look at some of the other new features with regards to the defensive side of things with goalkeeper saves, etc., and maybe even have a look at some of the replays that might be new or different. Jeeps Immobile has absolutely left me standing dead in the water there. He isn't the fastest, but like I've been saying all along, I'm not that good at defending so far on FIFA 15. My offensive work is okay, average, but we haven't really had a build that's going to be anywhere near like playing on the full release. Of course, the demo is a very, very early build, even though it came out late. I think it's the same demo that was at Gamescom well over a month ago now, so it is a particularly dated build of the game, so what you actually see here isn't necessarily retrospective of what the full release will be like. That was a really nice pass. Making me a run, please, Zuniga. You've got the pace. We'll play it over the top, and he is going to get there. Defenders all over the place, falling over. There's a man at the back post. I'm going to have to try and knock this in. Oh, couldn't bring that down with Higuain. Nice defensive clearance. And can I get my defensive stuff sorted out here? The players on the offensive side of things seem to be able to turn a lot quicker than the defenders, and that's the thing that's been catching me out more so than anything else so far playing these demo games. We've had a couple of good goals so far in this series, in particular one with Cesc Fabregas yesterday in the Chelsea demo. So if you want to have a look at that, then definitely do so. Highly recommend it. It was a really nice finish by Cesc. And of course, yesterday in real life, Chelsea were able to get a fantastic result against Swansea as well. Diego Costa scoring a hat-trick and Loic Remy scoring his first goals for the club as well. Can I get inside with Higuain here? We can. We'll try for the shot across goal. It's a tame effort, not really too much power behind that, despite me pressing and holding the A button for longer than I perhaps thought would have been the right thing to do. But we'll try and play Callahan, get the turn on the defender. We get the shot away across goal. Oh, we can, but it's a terrible effort. High and wide from Jose Callahan. Got underneath it well enough, looking for that top corner, but perhaps a little bit too much. Poor technique there, and the ball goes high and wide. Immobile seems to be running things for them up top right now. He is absolutely everywhere. If Higgins can knock this down for me, which he tried to do, but played it straight against the Dortmund defender. Nice tackle there, a couple of dodgy tackles. The referee's given a foul, it's gone in our favour. We'll play it quickly this way to Callahan, and then if Higgins can run that channel for me, it should get there ahead of Mats Hummels. If you're enjoying the video to this point, or you just feel like you might like to do so, then feel free to drop it a like. Of course, let me know in the comment section down below which team you'd like me to look at next. We still have 4 to go. They are Man City, Liverpool, Barcelona and Boca Juniors. Let me know which one you'd like me to play with for Monday's video, Monday's mini episode series. For this, of course, we'll be having the Potential Stars series returning tomorrow. We've been doing a couple of those so far this week, or last week rather, in the afternoon slot, in the 1 PM slot on the schedule, which you'll be able to find in the description or on the About tab of the channel page as well, if you don't know what and when I upload. 2 videos every single day. Have been doing that for about 6 months now, and will continue to do that throughout FIFA 15 as well. As long as you guys show the channel support, I will continue to put out content for you. And he's just walked all the way through my defensive line there, Immobile. Fortunately, or it was Blazikowski. Fortunately, he put it straight into the side netting. I really do need to step up my defensive work for the full game, but of course, hopefully it will be a smoother engine for the full game, and it will be slightly easier to defend. I'm not the best when it comes to just change in general. So, with any game really, any game engine that differs from a game. You know, when you're good at something and you like the way it plays, you don't really like to see stuff altered too much. But of course, for the sake of progress, they do have to fiddle with things a little bit here. Oh, it's given away a foul. They do have to fiddle with things when it comes to the game engine and in-game features, etc. So you can't blame EA. It's my job to get used to how the new game plays and step my game up, rather than me asking EA to cater to my specific gaming preferences. Subotic is going to whip this ball in towards the box. I'll try and head it clear if I can. We've got it down. Albiol gets there first. We've got an advantage there. I see the man on the far side. We'll try and play him. It's Dries Mertens. There is a runner inside me as well. We'll find Hamsik, who might have a little ball in here towards Higuain. We'll hit this early with a shot. Oh, he should have got that on target at least there, Gonzalo Higuain. Decent effort, cut across it though. You see it's just bending away from the goal. Goalkeeper at full stretch trying to get there. Can't quite make it, Roman Weidenfeller. Fortunately for him though, he didn't have to. Looks like we're going to go in at half-time goalless. Made a change at half-time, bringing on Vargas for Hamsik in that cam roll, sat just behind Gonzalo Higuain. Hopefully he'll be able to add a little bit of an injection of pace through the middle. Gonzalo's done really well to get on the end of that and cut that out. Can you make me a run, please, Vargas? He's just going to stand there. He has finally made me a run, and we will try and find him. Terrible ball. Vargas is particularly quick. Of course, I think he was on loan at Valencia last year, perhaps, or maybe he's on loan at Napoli. I cannot remember for the life of me, to be completely honest. Was that an offside there? I think it was, considering we're showing the lino. But yeah, Vargas is a particularly fast player. Scored a couple of goals for Valencia last year, and is a tidy little striker, a nice, useful player to have in your side. Has he got 4-star skills this year? Yes, he does, or at least on the demo. Of course, Ibra has 5-star skills on the demo this year, and in the full game he won't. But Higuain draws a good save out to Roman Weidenfeller down to his left-hand side. Decent effort, good save. Subotic congratulating his defensive compadre there. It's a nice little addition to have these new little animations from the players. Oh, nice header from the defender as well. Who's that? Was it Enrique? I think it was, going up with the header. Not quite on target. Decent header though towards that top corner. The defender trying to clear it away. Didn't have to though, as it went the wrong side of the stick. Decent start to this second half by me so far. Still 0-0, but we've had a couple of chances already. Hopefully we can have some more before the game is out. Here's Marco Reus pushing forward down the left hand side, trying a little bit of trickery with the ball roll. The ball into Henrik Mkhitaryan. For some reason my defenders decided falling over would be the right thing to do there, and we find ourselves 1-0 down. That's rather frustrating. Obviously we're only playing on professional, but I suck at the demo, it's fair to say. I've had a couple of people say, oh, how can you lose on the demo on professional? I suck at this demo. I'm just not very good playing against the CPU on this demo. I played better on the beta, but I don't necessarily get on too well with this particular build of FIFA 15. It's a bit too clunky for my liking, if you know what I mean. It's the touches take a little bit too long to take, and the first touch control is a little bit slower than I perhaps like to have. Or maybe it's just the fact that I'm not necessarily very good with many teams other than Chelsea. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to have to improve, obviously, for the full release, because I will be playing to start off with at least on world class. We'll have a shot here with Higgers. That's a good save by the goalkeeper. Can Vargas get there? No. Defender tried to head that put towards his goalkeeper, I think, but the defender got there first. Here's Marco Reus playing on the left now, weirdly, playing on the right, even though he is a left-sided midfielder. Inside, there's Callahan. Can Maggio make me run? We will play it out to him. Turn inside. That's a terrible turn. That's the thing that I struggle with so far. On 14, I would have been able to turn perfectly inside that man there, and this time around, Maggio just turns straight into the player, which is quite frustrating to say the least. If Mertens can make me run, they say that's a better turn there from Vargas. We'll try and play through Dries Mertens, and he's completely played the ball to the wrong player. Nice turn there by Vargas. I've made a change, or the change is pending, to bring on Berami for. It's taken a deflection for Berami for Jorginho, who's picked up an injury. So not sure whether Berami will do a job in that holding role. Had a good World Cup with Switzerland actually. Berami, of course, used to be at West Ham. But can we get on the end of this one? We had a connection earlier on with the defender from a corner. Zuniga does well to get past the man, but then weirdly can't hold him off. Adrian Ramos is a very good striker, and Albiol is going to have to be at the best of his abilities there to hold him off. Has done well. But can Rafael find the man that I've got over there? No, he can't. That was so weird. I aimed that directly at Jose Callahan, and he's just kicked it straight off the pitch. That's not exactly what I wanted to happen, in complete honesty. But here come Borussia Dortmund coming forward again. Yoich. Here's Sebastian Kale. Into Blazikowski. Forward to the man. That is a great reaction save from Raphael. And another reaction save, and that deflection from the defender was absolutely vital. A great flowing move there from Borussia Dortmund. Ends in a couple of great saves from Raphael. See a replay of it here, leaping out. Didn't really get it anywhere other than straight to the Borussia Dortmund player, though, which was quite frustrating. Where's my goalkeeper going? Get back between the sticks, please, if you don't mind. You see him there, he was just walking towards the corner flag. That wasn't necessarily what you want a goalkeeper to do in that situation. He wasn't even back in his goal mouth by the time the corner came in. I'm try and get this off Schmelzer if I can. Referee, don't blow a foul there. He hasn't. Right, Callahan's got the pace to get away. Doesn't feel very fast here, Jose Callahan. Still, he's going to turn inside. We'll try and draw the man if we can, and then play the through ball. He's Gonzalo Higuain. Turn inside, and a finesse. Ooh, just about squeeze it into the bottom corner. Nice save initially for Roman Weidenfeller there. Higuain turns nicely, a wonderful save. Get it under control and slot it into the bottom corner, just inside the post. It's 1-1. Napoli getting a goal there through Dries Mertens right at the death. Tidy little finish from the Belgian. He too actually had a decent World Cup. Scored a great goal against Algeria, was it, in their first game? Absolutely rasping strike that went in off the underside of the bar almost. Here's Berami, only just on the pitch. Can he finish it with a flourish? No, he can't. He's been tackled, and there goes the final whistle. That's going to bring this one to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave the video a like if you enjoyed. Of course, we'll have more FIFA 15 demo content throughout the week, as well as some My Player, as well as some FIFA 15 career mode potential stars. There was My Player earlier on today, a series, end of series roundup. So check that out if you missed it. And of course, check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.